Hey there, kiddo. Heading to your next interview? Well, kind of. Oh no, it's nothing, it's just... I don't know. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. So we recently got a new anomaly under our custody. And they haven't been cooperative, to say the least. Not actively hostile, just more like purposefully unresponsive and uncooperative. We don't know much. From what we could gather so far, it's, or maybe was a human female. Most of the body has been replaced with cybernetics, both internally and externally. Foundation agents claim to have found it in a terrible condition and brought it here. It hasn't spoken or anything since we brought it here. Yeah, we made some repairs on it since bringing it here. We needed to see how it functioned after all. We got a few theories. Maybe a member of the Church of the Broken God. Maybe another elaborate weapon made by the insurgency. Perhaps something from Anderson Robotics. We're just not sure. Hey, yeah, you're a fast learner, kiddo. But yes, we're essentially interrogating it. Well, Dr. Gears is. But it's driving the poor man off the freaking wall. I'm not sure. He said that seeing that thing reminded him of something. So he offered to extract information out of it. Why did I look a little disheartened earlier? Well, Dr. Gears did say something along the lines of uploading a mimetic kill agent into its processor unit, and then dissecting it and examining its components even further. Yes, it's one of the many daily reminders that you're essentially working for a shadowy organization such as this. Things tend to get dark here real quick. Well, I mean, he did get approval from Site Director Alphonse, so he can if he wants to. Hey, slow down there, kiddo. Let's not do anything that I would do now. You're still fairly new here. The last thing you need is to get in any sort of trouble. Besides, don't you have an assignment to take care of elsewhere? Like an interview with... what was it? SCP... Kiddo, alright. If you're certain that you can make something work, then we can see about Gears holding off on that procedure until you're finished. Don't thank me yet. Besides, I'm going to be getting a lot of flap after this, both from Gears and the site director. Oh, come on. Let's go before Gears grinding causes something to pop off. That won't be pretty. So, that's how it is, huh? We're just going to keep playing this game. The silent treatment. Look, I'm not quite sure who you're trying to fool here, but you certainly are not fooling me. I've worked with bioorganic and or cybernetic humans enough to know when one possesses some form of intelligence or sentience. So, if you think this tactic of keeping quiet until we lose interest is going to work, I'm afraid that you have another thing coming. Look, I'm trying to make this easier for you. If you refuse to comply, then we will proceed to probe you in order to extract information. Do you understand what that means? It means opening you up and taking you apart piece by piece, just so we can figure out what makes you tick. God, it sounded like Dr. Meng right there. Maybe a cognitive hazard is at play here. I'll have to look into that. Right. Wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. And I see that you brought the new researcher with you. Yeah, well, they kinda assisted, so... Yes, that is correct. I have reasons to believe that this thing we have brought here shares many similarities to an anomaly that I decommissioned a while back. However, I cannot confirm or deny any major discrepancies with that theory right now. So I plan on probing it for any potential valuable info that it obviously refuses to share with us. Yes, that is exactly what probing entails. I have already gotten approval from the site director. I was seeing if I could get it to talk before I began the process. I can and I will, and if you have any issues with that, then you best take it up with the site director Alphonse yourself. Kiddo, hold on. Let me have a word in. Gears. What is it, Bright? You know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have our fellow researcher here attempt to have a chat with it. What are you suggesting? I'm just suggesting that maybe it wouldn't hurt to try a different approach. Really? Do you honestly think that this new hire here will be able to make any sort of progress here? Because I, for one, highly doubt it. I don't know, Gears. These reports I've been viewing from there tell me that they seem to be pretty good at getting these skips to open up. Many of which have mentioned the kiddo to be a good listener. Fine. If you really think you could work your magic, then by all means. But just so you know, if you fail to make any progress, I'll proceed with the probing procedure and report you to the site director for unauthorized intervention during an experiment. Both of you. Oh, come on. Why do you have to drag me into it? Weren't you assigned to keep an eye on them? Well, yes. But actually, no. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, kiddo. I'm leaving the rest to you. I'll be outside if you need anything. Good luck. Why are you still here? Yes, I could talk. And I'm asking you a question. Why are you still here? There's no need to sugarcoat it. You're not here to have a chat with me. You're here to ask me some questions before you rip me apart to see if I am lying. Really? You're not? Well, try telling that to that Gears guy who was in here earlier. There's no need to try rationalizing it. I know what I heard, and I know how you all work. Even if I told you, I doubt you believe me. Maybe I have gotten the wrong impression. Or maybe it's just my natural instinct and need for survival. I doubt that you'll be able to uphold such promises. But my fate may be sealed either way. I'll tell you what you and the Foundation are probably dying to know. Only if you can promise me one thing. Even if I must remain in containment, promise me that you'll keep them from probing me. I don't like the idea of others attempting to reprogram my brain and my sense of self. I would give you my name, but I think it would be better if I gave you the name you may have designated me as. Mr. Gears was right. I reminded him of another anomaly. In short, I am an alternate universe version of this universe's SCP-1016-D.